ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's why I like it.
Well, hello everyone, and it is the 2nd of December, Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday, is the first Sunday in Lent, which is the lead up to the Christmas season. I hope everyone is well. I am back for yet another live, still chasing those watch hours, but I've been live 3 times this week and I've already run out of everything I need to say. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different tonight, just to keep everybody a little bit more engaged, not having to listen to me dribble on about whatever it is I dribble. I forget half the time what I talk about. I wouldn't have a clue. I do have a very special guest coming on later on. I'm going to reveal that person in a moment. I'm so excited. We had a YouTube meeting this afternoon. Oh dear. And who have we got in the chat? Hello, Dan, one of my members. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hello. Miss Southern Belle, welcome in. It must be early in the morning for you. Thank you for popping in. Hello, Shandy. How's it going? One of my Patreon supporters. We've got Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash. Always a pleasure to have you along. My goodness. And, of course, there's Drew, my bestie and member. Drew, he's here. Good morning, Drew. I'm assuming you were be asleep by now. It's his very first weekend after having started work. And what's he doing? Just relaxing at home. Oh, nice. And I think I saw... Oh, too cool for Banshee. Hello, Banshee. How are you? How's your part of the world? Good, I hope. I hope everyone is having a marvellous start to December. And Penelope has just rocked up. Always a pleasure to see you, Penelope. Thank you for popping in. You're probably sick of me going live, but unfortunately, I lost 26 hours overnight, literally overnight. I must have had a fabulous November last year because I went up from 3,956 on Wednesday, and I'm now down to 3,887. And I don't have a video for anyone, but I have tomorrow off. I have a light day on Monday, a light day on Tuesday. And I think I can spend some time preparing 1, maybe 2 videos to upload at the very least. And so the theme of today is Christmas in Australia, Christmas food in Australia. And we'll talk more about that in a moment. Hello, Angie. Angelita. Have you changed your name from Ange to Angelita? I think I like Angelita better. How are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome in. Oh, yes, don't forget we've got the mascot. We've got... Hello, I can't believe I caught. It's 5:30 in the morning. Oh, you're dedicated or silly or an insomniac or something like that. Absolutely, because, for many, many years, I suspect that Australians kept hold of the, Northern Hemisphere traditions. But as you know, and as a kid, I could never understand what it was all about Christmas and snow. It wasn't until I got older that I realised we're in the Southern Hemisphere and we celebrate Christmas in the heat. And so over the past, I don't know, 30 years, I'm going to say, may not be quite as long, but over the past 30 years, we've kind of adapted the tradition we've adapted away from the traditional Christmas fare. Some people are diehard fans of the roast, but working in a kitchen at 40-degree heat, which is 107 Fahrenheit, is not a good way to spend Christmas, And then you have to eat in the heat. But now that we've got air conditioning and, all that sort of thing, it's not so bad. But yeah, cooking a turkey in 40-degree heat is not a good look. So we've kind of adapted our way of presenting Christmas. And we do have a lot of different traditions in Australia here that some of you may or may not know about. Like, for example, does anyone know Santa's preferred method of transport when he's in Australia? I bet you don't. I bet Fairy might, Drew might, Banshee might. Who else? Penelope might. There's just some little differences that Australia has adapted along with the traditional aspects of Christmas. But I have a very special guest. Does anybody want to guess who it is? Yes, that's one of them. Ute. According to Google, the Ute. There's two other. He leaves a reindeer, in Sydney's International Airport. He can't bring them in. 6 white boomers, absolutely. And Myra, no, a surfboard, yes, a surfboard, a ute, and 6 white boomers, a kangaroo, absolutely. I've got some smart cookies here. Does anybody want to guess who my mystery guest is? It probably won't be hard to figure out. It can only be one of 3 people, really. No, not Father Christmas. Not Father Christmas. Well, I won't keep you in suspenders any longer. Hello.
G'day, Heather.
How are you, Fluff?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm absolutely wonderful.
Is
Hello,
it hot
Chairman. Welcome in, Chairman. Thank you for joining us.
Is it hot there?
No, we've actually had quite a cool day today. Not hot, not cold, just cool. Bearable. Still T-shirt weather, though. But we're getting up to about 33 degrees, which I think is around about 78 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit for those of us in America. Yes. So, hey, do you want to hear a joke, everyone? How povo is Fluff? Do you want to know how povo Fluff is?
That's not a joke.
Fluff is so poverty, she has to build a Christmas tree out of sticks.
You bitch.
I am, but I've got the proof. It's there on a live stream. Go check it out. I haven't watched it yet, but I do plan to. But yes, Fluff had her Christmas special, decorating her stick tree this morning, very early, 7:30 a.m. I was getting ready for work, which is why I missed it. I didn't know that was on until we had our YouTube meeting.
Yes.
I love the hot weather. I hate being cold. I hate wearing clothes. I hate being constricted by clothes. I hate everything. I don't want to see snow. Don't want to know anything about it. Werner said he wants to see snow. I'm like, you can go see snow all by yourself. I'll stay by the beach.
Well, Dan and him can go because Dan wants to go and see snow as well.
Oh, he and Dan can have a holiday, and you and I can have a holiday.
Yeah, in the Whit Sundays.
Yes, where it's nice and warm and moist.
Yeah. What?
What?
That is the most hated word in the
Oh, you hate the
Australian
word
language.
moist?
Well, Australia says so.
Yes. Well, Drew wants to see polar bears in the heat. I know. Oh, Shandy needs clothes. It's cold where you are. It's
Oh,
always
yeah.
cold where you are. I don't think Shandy would know what summer is.
I think Shandy's up near Scotland way. I
Uh,
don't know.
yeah, that sort of area, maybe. I'm not sure.
I think she's right up in the north of England.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
I'm
fairy
pretty
dragon.
sure. I don't
Yeah,
know, but correct me if I'm wrong, Shandy.
yeah,
I think it's in the north.
yes. I think you might be right.
It'll be
Northwest,
cold there now.
north. Oh, would it be freezing? It's always freezing up that way. Oh, Betty's here. Hello.
G'day, Betty.
Oh, Betty, you wouldn't believe this. I lost 26 hours overnight. Oh, I must have had a good month last year to lose that many hours. Anyway, Fluff, you've got a. Anyway, if anyone wants to see Fluff's stick tree, Fluff in all her povo, go to her latest live stream. And when Fluff's talking, I'll see if I can go and grab the link and pin it to the chat somehow when I get some time. In the meantime, feel free to connect to each other. Type in Urbex, Urbex, Urbex in the chat, and your links will drop. My channel members and my Patreons have their links dropped, regardless.
Radio Heather, I've got something to say.
Oh God, here we go. Do I need to mute you? Should I have my finger on the button?
Listen here.
Yeah. While you're saying that, I'll go look for your video. Your live stream.
My poverty video that got over 600 views.
Cool. That's awesome. That's excellent, Fluff. Well done.
Now listen, I might be poverty in the pockets, but I'm rich in life, mates.
Absolutely. You certainly are. Which is the best way to be. Rich in life. Are you drinking something?
Who?
You. I can
No,
hear.
no, guess what I'm picking out on.
Oh, hang on. Shake it again.
What? Shake it. Oh, okay.
Do what
Right
you
up
did before.
here. Remember, I'll give you a hint, Heather. Remember when you were here with me in the Whit Sundays?
Yeah.
And you ashed in my expensive crystal dessert. Do you remember?
It sounds like you're having chocolate mousse.
Well,
I do remember. Well, that was an accident. I didn't know it was expensive. I didn't know it was crystal.
well, it's glass, Heather.
I've just pinned your Povo live stream in the chat.
No, I'm having. So, the best way that I can describe it, it's chocolate. If I had have had my way, I would have bought a honey log. But if you think of one of those chocolate logs, you know how it's a chocolate cake and they roll it in all that cream and then that it has coconut on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a chocolate rolled log.
A chocolate roll.
Cake.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Now, Dan chose it because he loves chocolate. If I had have had my way, it would have been, one of those honey ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the honey log. Yes,
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
yeah.
They're nice. Just want to quickly say hello to Pizza Demon. Welcome in. Merry Christmas.
G'day, Pizza. Pizza was in my live stream earlier on this morning. G'day, mate.
Pizza already knows how povo you are.
Yeah. Pizza, was, yep, remember my live stream? I got 600 views on that. I was happy with that. That was
Oh,
really
that's
good.
all right. That's all right. I should find a tree to decorate outside. Maybe a gum tree.
Heather, you know what would be really great?
Yeah.
If you decorated a tree with your mum.
Oh, who would like to see me and my mum?
Yeah, I would. That
Oh,
sounds lovely,
yes.
Heather.
A moment on the lips and straight to the hips. Oh, yeah, you know what? I might ask Mum and see if she'd be like to do. I might do it here or at her place. Her place is nicer than mine. Penelope's never tried Nutella. How old are you, Penelope? And you've never tried Nutella? Penelope, challenge you to go tomorrow on Sunday. Go to the shops, buy a jar of Nutella and a crumpet, and try it.
On a crumpet.
Yeah, I like it better on a crumpet than bread or toast. I don't like it on bread or toast.
Dan just eats it straight out of the jar.
I know. So does Drew.
like a chocolate nut hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I eat it straight out the jar myself. I don't like it on bread. I really don't.
No, it's like having a Milo sandwich.
Do you have butter? Yes, you have butter, then Nutella. Although I think Drew doesn't worry about the butter. He just scrapes a half a jar of Nutella on his bread.
No, my Dan just grabs a spoon and just hoys into it, and it's got to be in the cupboard. He doesn't like it in the fridge.
No, my favourite dessert. Hang on a moment. I'll get back to that in a minute. Yes, Dan, Nutella in a spoon. Yes, Nutella's got to be in the cupboard. It gets too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Love a bit of crumpets. Yes, don't we all? Don't we all? I love a bit of strumpet too. Debbie, I'm subscribed now. I thought I was ready, but YouTube disconnected us. Oh, good on you. No to butter with Nutella or jams. Oh, butter and jam. Thick butter. My dad used to make the best. Oh, I miss my old father. Oh, bless his cotton socks. My dad used to make the best apricot jam. It was absolutely beautiful. And thick butter, thick bread, thick butter, thick apricot jam. Okay, Miss Southern Belle wants to know what our favourite dessert is. Okay. If we're talking about actual desserts, mine would be the Black Forest cherry cake. Black Forest cake.
Yuck. No, that's not mine.
What's yours?
Oh, I don't know. I love them all, except for Black Forest cake, actually, especially ones when you get a big chunk of cherry. I don't like that.
That's the best.
What would I don't know. I love a crepe Suzette. Ooh. I love crepes.
Oh, Miss Southern Belle loves apricots.
Yum.
You'll love my dad's apricot trifle. Yes, my mother makes trifle. Best trifle, but she doesn't make it with the pavlova. Yes, pavlova. Drew loves Nutella on bread and cream for dessert. Yeah, bread and cream. Cheesecake. Oh, I love cheesecake too. I actually had a craving for Mike's here. Hello, outdoors type. Mike.
Yeah, g'day, mate.
Type in Urbex, URBEX in the. Everyone do it. Everyone type in URBEX in the chat and let your links connect to each other. This is an informal conversation tonight. Connect to each other. I could talk about trifle all night. My mother made the best one.
Well, we're jumping the gun a little bit, but thank you everyone for engaging. I've actually I know 10 iconic Aussie Christmas foods, Heather.
Aussie Christmas 10 iconic
Aussie.
Aussie Christmas foods.
Yep.
Oh, does anybody want to hear about the 10 iconic? Do I have to guess what they are? Or I guess I'm going to have to guess what they are.
Well, I was thinking that I might do a bit of a countdown for you because there's 10. So I'll start at 10 and tell
Yeah.
you what number 10 is and work our way down to number 1. How's that sound?
Okay. Do I guess them or are you going to just tell me off the bat?
Well, I'll talk about it. I'll tell you the question, and I thought that the chat might even like to have a go. They might like to engage in conversation, have a go. But yeah, we won't drag it out for ages. Like, we'll do a 10-second thing,
Oh, drag it out as much as you can, Fluff. As long as they're engaged, it doesn't matter.
So how does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Well, I'm going to start at number 10. I reckon the 10th most popular iconic food. I'm going to have a guess at now. I'm going to say this is number 10 because it's not technically a Christmas food or lunch thing, but it's more, we have to wait. Banshee needs to pee. This is more of an, I guess, an appetizer or maybe for dessert. And I'm going to say cherries because cherries are popular in Australia. It's spring for cherries. And everyone loves to have cherries on the Christmas table before lunch.
Rightio.
Is that right?
Well, it is, but it isn't.
Oh. Well, bugger me gently.
Well, it is. It's on the list, but it's not ranked. It's on the list. It made the list.
Oh,
Okay.
It made the list. Yes.
Yeah. So stone fruit, but it said especially cherries.
Oh.
So your stone fruit. So it's on the list, but it's not number 10.
Okay. Well,
So number 10, believe it or not. Ta-da-ta-da. Is everyone ready for number 10 on the 10 most iconic Aussie Christmas food is pavlova.
Oh, pavlova. Wow.
That's number 10.
There you go, number 10. Now, Penelope's just said they drove to the hills and got cherries today. Yes.
Ooh.
Werner and I got cherries last year, but Werner was greedy and he ended up spending about $150.
Oh, well.
Cherries, but, it is what it is. It is quite tasty. Wow, pavlova. Okay, so pavlova, for those who don't know, it is a dessert. It is an Australian dessert, although the Kiwis would like to think that it's their dessert, but it's not. It's Australian.
I thought it was Kiwis. I thought it was Kiwis.
Oh, no. There's some doubt as to who owns it, but technically it's Australian. So pavlova it's a base of meringue. You've got a meringue base, like a cup, like a big round, like a big cake, like a cup. Inside that, you put a fresh whipped cream.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful. And on top of that, you put your seasoned fruits like banana or strawberries or kiwi fruit.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. They're the most popular ones. You can have peach, you can have pear, you can have pineapple. You can have.
Doesn't matter how you dress them. I've seen a chocolate one with shavings of chocolate on top of the pavlova.
Yes, you can do. Well, you can.
You could have a black forest. You could have a black forest pavlova. They're all out there. Yum. But yeah, you're right. The base is a meringue and fresh cream, and then you just dress it however you like your pav.
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, it is a popular dessert amongst next to the pudding. We still have the Christmas pudding,
Well,
But there's also a pavlova next to it.
well, it's funny you should say that because Christmas pudding came in at number 9.
Oh, did it? Well, there you
Yeah.
go.
So number
Our-
10, pavlova, and number
yeah,
9 is Christmas pudding.
Christmas pudding. Well, there you go. But it's not.
How do you like your Christmas pudding? I have to straight up have custard with mine.
Okay, Mike wants to know if the Sarah Lee custard Danish is in there. I don't think so, but it should be. I have when we have pudding, we go the whole. You see, our family are gutsons, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just don't do anything half-assed. We do it fully-assed.
Good.
So we have pudding, we have cream, we have custard, and we have ice cream as well. After a big dinner, we do the lot. We sort of let dinner settle for a while, and then about an hour and a half after we've eaten dinner, we go straight into the custard, and we go straight into the pudding, and we eat it like we haven't eaten for a month.
Good on you.
Blueberries, blackberries, and red berries. Absolutely, Banshee. Oh, the chat's going really, really quickly. I can't keep it up. They're still talking about the pavlova while we've moved on to Christmas pudding. I really need to put slow mode on.
Now, did your
18
parents...
18 wonderful people in the chat. Thank you for joining us.
Woohoo!
Come and say hello. Sorry, what were you going to say about my parents?
Did they make their pudding?
I was going to say, be careful what you say about my parents.
That's
yeah,
coming from someone who called my best live stream that I've ever done poverty.
Poverty, yes. Povo.
Did you buy your Christmas pudding or did your parents make them? And if they did make the Christmas pudding, did they put the penny in?
Okay, so give me a moment. Annabelle says, oh, now I remember the name. It was called Ambrosia. Hello, Annabelle. Welcome in. And I'm not too sure what you're referring to. Oh, Kath L is here. Hello, Kath. See, the chat's going quickly. I'm missing everyone coming in and saying hello and what they're saying. I need a secretary. Okay, so in my younger years, my auntie mate, because we had about 15 or 16 people at our Christmas gatherings. And in my younger years, my auntie Mavis would make the Christmas pudding and she'd put all the threepences and the shillings and the pennies and the halfpennies and all the old coins into her. And then we'd have our pudding, we'd find the coins, and then I think Auntie Mavis would give us 50 cents and we handed the coins back and then she put them away for the following year. Because by the time I was born, the pound, shillings, and pence was dollars and cents. So, you know, obviously they weren't in circulation. And you couldn't put the new money in, obviously, because it was poisonous or whatever. And they kept the jar of shillings and stuff, and then we just give them back, and Auntie Mavis would give us 50 real cents. But that sort of stopped when she passed away. Now we buy our Christmas pudding. Oh, John's here. Hello, John. What about you? Did you cook pudding or make it or?
G'day, John. G'day, mate.
And Lover Lad's here. Hello, Lover Lad. How are you? Welcome back. Oh dear. Okay, so Pizza Demon. My mum used to put a 6-pence piece in the Christmas pudding, and before she would feed the pudding with sherry.
Good one, Pete. Yeah.
Oh, well, I like that. Yes. Actually, Mum's trifle is a wine trifle, and she puts a third of a cup of sherry in it.
Well, my grandma used to make the best wine trifle, and she used to put sherry in hers as well. It's the only time I ever seen my grandmother eat, drink. She never drank alcohol, but she got stuck into that trifle. She loved, and we loved her trifle. It was delicious. And speaking about trifles, trifles comes in at number 8.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Our first top 3 in the top 10, well, 10, 9, and 8 have all been desserts. Good old Aussies. We love our sweet shit.
We do love
Don't
her. I don't want to choke on the. No, you don't want to choke on the penny. No, the pennies are huge. They're like that. You couldn't possibly choke on a penny. You might choke on the shilling, but you wouldn't want to choke on the shilling because that's 20 cents. That's a lot of money back then, anyway.
They'd be sitting there waiting for you to pass it.
Yes, they would. They'd be like, hurry up. They get a stick and poke it down.
So there you go, people.
Yes.
Number 10, Pavlova. In the 10 iconic Aussie Christmas foods. Coming in at number 10, Pavlova. Number 9, Christmas pudding. Number 8, trifle. But then at number 7, that's where our cherries come in.
Oh.
So stone fruit, but especially cherries.
Yes. My mum used to make, actually, we didn't have trifle and pudding. We had the pudding for lunch. We had the trifle for tea.
Oh, yum.
It was a great, those big old-fashioned 70s punch bowls?
Yes.
That's what she made the trifle in.
Oh, same with us. Ours
It was huge.
Gallon.
What did Banshee say? My daughter swallowed a $2 coin. I nearly killed her. I bet. Did you get the stick out and push it down so she'd pull it out quicker? Love a lad. Is Mercy Percy anime? Yes, we were trying to work that out. Is that an anime thing? Let us know in the chat. Okay, so we've done. Okay, so we've done almost every dessert you could think of. I don't think there's any desserts left, so we've got to get into the main somewhere along the line. And should I guess number 7?
Well, number 7 was the cherries. Stone fruit, but especially cherries. It was number 7.
Yeah.
So what do you think number 6 out of the 10 iconic Aussie Christmas foods is? Number 6. Well, ask the chat. What does the chat say? Do we have anyone left in here loving on us?
12 people in at the moment, according to StreamYards. Wasn't in the cake, she dumb. The $2 wasn't in the cake, she's dumb. Oh dear, oh dear. Prawns. I'm actually going to put prawns a bit closer to the top of the list.
Ooh.
Well,
Pizza. Pizza demon. Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate.
I love it all. There is no bullshit. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Kath. I'm gonna say turkey.
Is anyone else having a go?
Ham. Yeah, ham could be number 1. Does anybody want to guess what number 6 is? Well, Penelope thinks number 6 might actually be chocolate cake. What does Drew think? Chicken? I'm going to go for turkey. Pizza Demon's going for pork.
Oh, yeah. Yum. Pork.
How the hell is potato bake in there?
Who?
Potato bake.
History, Hunter, Dan Under. Ta-da, get off Google.
Yes. You cheat.
You cheater.
You cheat. You big cheater. Cheated.
Someone Someone push History Hunter Dan Under over.
Yeah, we will. We'll block him for 5 minutes. Every time a question comes up, we'll ban him for 5 minutes.
Ta-da, number 6 on 10 iconic Aussie Christmas foods is the good old potato bake.
Wow, I would never have thought that. I would never have thought potato bake was a Christmas thing.
Oh, it is in our house. Oh, I make a really good potato bake. Potato bake.
For those who don't know what a potato bake is, it's basically potato cream. Some people like me will put French onion soup in their cream, onion, bacon, and topped with cheese. And if you're a really good cook, you'll cook your potatoes twice. You'll boil them or roast them and then bake them in the oven a bit more with the cream. Your potato bake is safe from me. Outdoors type doesn't like potato bake.
Oh no.
That's so un-Australian. That's so un-Australian.
He might like potato salad. Oh, I love potato salad. I make a beautiful potato salad. Potato salad.
Yes. Dan got his answers the same place that Fluffy got hers. But they must have accessed the same resource. So potato bake is number 6. Who likes potato bake? Onions cause me heartburn. Yes.
Oh,
they cause Drew to shit.
Yeah, okay. Yum. Yum pizza demon. Yum. Yep. Yum bubble gum.
Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. We've never had potato bake for Christmas, but I'm open. Maybe Boxing Day. We can talk about Boxing Day later, but I don't think never Christmas.
Oh yeah, potato bake in our house for sure. Many Christmases.
Yes. Well, I'm happy to give anything. We usually have the roasts. The roast potato, roast pumpkin, roast carrot, roast parsnip.
Oh, so you have a hot meal?
Yeah, we do. My mother is very traditional. My grandmother, I know I've told this story a few times, but my grandmother used to cook 2 turkeys because everyone ate different. We had 16 people and the men had to have a leg. Mum would make a turkey. Nana would make 2. The men had to have a leg. And the women had whatever they wanted. So she used to cook 2 turkeys to make sure everybody got what they wanted. And she used to have names on all the plates because one would have this and one would have that and one. And it was an absolute tremozzle in our place at Christmas time, getting all the dinners ready. Well, my house, there's only 4 of them. We've dropped down to about 4 now. At my Christmas table, we've dropped down to 4. And it's actually going to be a buffet. I'm going to cook it all, throw it on the table. Help yourself. First in, best dressed. Yes. Anyway, so let me guess. We've just done number 6, haven't we? What would be number 5? Okay, we're gonna have to go to the meats. I swear. Now, actually, I've changed my mind. I'm not heading for the meats yet. I'm going to say that number 5 would be prawns.
Oh.
I reckon prawns are around about the number 5 because Yorkshire pudding, no, we're not in England. Was a curveball was I didn't think it made the list. Yes, I know. I didn't think potato bake would make the list. Yeah, I'm for number 5. What's everybody else going? I'm going for prawns for number 5. Because there are still a lot of people out there who do prefer the traditional roast, but there's also a lot of people out there who do prefer the prawns. I know. Yes. Good old, the luck of the Irish. Is it true what they say, the luck of the Irish? I'm going to say pudding with alcohol by number 5.
Look at John Shin. Isn't he a cheeky bugger?
Oh, John.
John's them fighting words right there, mate.
Well, Outdoors type has Googled it, so he's out. Dan's going to cheat again, probably. John, what's a prawn? You're a prawn.
You're a prawn, John. Oh, Shandy has a prawn cocktail. Is that the one with the lettuce, Shandy? And the cocktail sauce? Chopped up lettuce.
Ooh.
Prawn cocktail.
Crawfish sorter. A prawn is a prawn, a crawfish is a crawfish. Actually, I think crawfish is yabby. So Penelope's guessed potato salad. Drew's guessed pudding with alcohol in it. Outdoors type is out because he's Googled it. Beer, I guess that's my number. Beer, I guess that is every number though. Yes. Beer. So is shrimp. So is a shrimp or crawfish. Prawn. Crawfish is more a yabby. Yeah, shrimp. What do they call it? Shrimp. Yes, they call it shrimp. But your crawfish is a yabby. Shrimp is prawn. Crawfish is yabby. It's a shrimp. It's a prawn. So who else has guessed for number 5? Pigs in blanket. Yeah, they are nice. I'm a pig in a blanket.
No, Shandy, what do you call a pig in a blanket?
It's a cocktail frank in
Pastry.
Pastry, yes. Scallops
Ha pizza. Ha. Baked yowie. The hairy man.
My husband yelled out roast pork. My daughter said roast chicken. So
Right,
Penelope
number 5.
Hang on a minute. A little sausage in bacon. Oh, we call pigs in blankets a Frankfurt, a small frank, a cocktail. In pastry.
Look what Banshee said.
Hang on, I'm not up to Banshee yet. Hasn't come through.
Oh, I thought sausages was her choice at number 5.
Sausages. Oh. In a pastry, it's a sausage roll. No, because we have our sausage rolls are different. We're mince meat, sausage meat. Oh God, Drew. Why am I not surprised? Okay, what's number 5?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Oh, I would have thought that was number 1.
No.
Alcohol. A Christmas food. Oh.
Yep.
What does it explain what sort of alcohol?
This says alcohol.
Okay, so it could be champagne, it could be beer, probably beer, maybe sherry. What is mashed potato wrapped in Devon or Fritz called?
Yummy. It's called yummy. It's called yummy bubble gum. I love it.
Isn't that a pig in a blanket as well? I don't know. I've heard of it. I've never tried it. Just a banger.
Do it on your pizza, demon.
Yes. Well, John's having a beer. Oh, prawn. Oh, she's doing prawn cocktail. I actually reckon that would be in there as well. The Australian staple diet. That's right. We were founded on rum, so no wonder why we're alcoholics. Rum was actually our commodity, was our barter, was our money back in the early days. We didn't have money. You needed a lot of holidays, alcohol to deal with Australia. Absolutely. I need a lot of alcohol to deal with family. And what was prawn cocktail? Yep. I'm actually going to go for prawn cocktail for number 4. What's everybody else going to do for number 4? Oh, what did pizza say? I missed that. Oh, yeah, the great Aussie staple. Absolutely, pizza. What are people going to suggest for number 4? I'm going to say prawns or prawn cocktail, or maybe just seafood in general. I'm sure the judges, which is me, will accept both answers. Drew says puddings with alcohol for number 4. Okay, going for a shout. No, that's not a food. Oh, thank you, Shandy. Hunter's chicken breast wrapped with cheese and wrapped bacon slices around it. Oh, that sounds delicious. Banshee's going to say biscuits for number 4. Brandy pudding, yeah, okay. Oh, salad. History Hunter is going for salad for number 4. I'm going for prawn/seafood. Banshee's going for cheesecake.
Rightio. So number 4 is the good old barbecue.
Oh, I was that close. Freaking barbecue. I mean, I've had a few barbecues in my time for Christmas Day. Well, once, actually. Oh, there you go. But the good old Aussie barbecue with the sausage and a bit of steak and a couple of prawns.
Yep,
Not
just
shrimp, prawns.
Just says barbecue. So number 10, pavlova. Number 9, Christmas pudding. 8, trifle. 7, stone fruit, especially cherries. Number 6, potato bake. Number 5, alcohol. Number 4, barbecue. So now we're down to the top 3.
Okay.
The top 3 iconic Aussie Christmas foods.
Right. Okay. So now, number 3, I'm going for the traditional roast.
Ooh.
Number 3, I'm going for traditional roast. That was your next guess? Oh, barbecue was your next guess? Or traditional roast was your guess for number 3?
What's everyone think of what number 3 might be?
Your choice for number 3. Inspirational. Yes, absolutely. Actually, I thought barbecue would be more akin to Boxing Day, but that's okay. Surely the pudding. Drew is obsessed with pudding. The Christmas pudding was number 7, wasn't it?
9.
9. Christmas pudding was number 9. Barbecuing in a snowstorm would be interesting there. Yes, I reckon it would be. You'll have to have an indoors-outdoors luxury barbecue with finger buffet.
Or if you come over to Australia, this is what you would be having.
Yes, because it's hot here. Penelope McWishy-Washy says KFC.
Yep, good on you, Penelope.
Yeah, that's a great Aussie icon too. Well, American Aussie icon.
Oh, yum. Outdoorsy, good on you, mate. White Christmas, love it. The chocolate.
Yes, white Christmas chocolate. It's actually more of a rice thing, isn't it? rice bubbles. I say ham, but we cooked it the night before as it's too hot on the day, yes. So outdoors type is going for White Christmas. History Hunter Dan Under is going for ham. Penelope is going for KFC. -2. G'day. Oh, hello. Hello, D. Lost all
G'day,
email.
D.
Not getting any notifications. Got a new phone and a modem. Oh, that's great, D. Unfortunately, losing everything is not so wonderful. Everyone say g'day to D. C Day F16. Okay, so my guess is the traditional roast. Banshee is going for crayfish. Yeah.
Rightio. So number 3 is ham and turkey, but served cold.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. Ham and turkey served cold. What's the point of having a cold turkey?
Well, cold meat, Heather. Cold cuts.
We have cold turkey for tea. Okay, so we have the hot everything except ham. Ham is cold, obviously. Hot turkey, hot pork, hot beef, ham. We have all the roast vegetables. We have a cauliflower bake and, you know, the apple sauce and the cranberry sauce. And then we have the cold meat and salads for tea with the trifle. And like we have tea like we hadn't eaten for a month. I mean, we have lunch like we haven't eaten for a month. And then we go and have dinner like we haven't eaten for a month. It's ridiculous. Hello, Stormy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We're talking about top 10 iconic Australian Christmas foods, like on the day. I was cooking for 14 a few Christmases ago and my oven stopped working. Oh, no. Oh, that would have been a disaster, Penelope. Okay, have fun. Have fun in the shower. Don't do anything naughty. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Or do everything that I would do, like wash your hair, you know, shave your legs, clean behind your ears. I won't go on. Yeah, so oh, I know what you do in the shower. You've shown me. Oh, I'm a bit naughty. No, he didn't. He hasn't really. Okay, outdoors type. Hasn't that become a thing now? Now we seem to do not one but 2 Christmas feasts. Yeah. Oh, we've always done that. Our family have been gluttons. We do. Okay, well, I'm going back to sleep. Oh, thank you. Good night, John. Have a nice sleep. Come back tomorrow and watch the rest of the replay. What state is this coming from, Fluff? Well, we're from Queensland and South Australia. But this is according to Google. Don't do what Heather would do, limited options. Oh, geez, I have a reputation. It's only taken me 3 years. I think I've had 2 different things from 5 years-ish now each Christmas. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Paranormal Kiwi. How are you? Oh, long time no see. I hope you've been well. Geez, it's been a long, long time. What's happening? Cold meats and lots of salad, cold drinks. It's usually hot Christmas Day. Yes, yes. Okay, are we down to number 2 yet?
We
Fluff?
sure are. So number
Oh, yes.
2.
This is a good thing Paranormal Kiwi wasn't here when we discussed number 10. Okay, hang on just a minute. I want to read outdoors type. Yeah, we go from one set of parents for lunch and the other side of the family for tea. Yes, we sort of used to do that. But then my father's grandparents passed away and that sort of stopped. We just stayed at Nana's, my mum's mum. Been watching you, but time different. Yeah, I know. It is a huge problem. Have you been posting videos lately? I need to make sure that we're still connected because I haven't seen you for a long time. I'm just going to give me a minute. I'm just going to go to your channel and make sure we're still connected. I am. Cool. Okay, so what's number 2, Fluff? What's the second most dish eaten on Christmas Day in Australia? Hang on.
Oysters.
I haven't guessed. Oh, oysters. Well, that's my guess. Oysters. Moister than an oyster.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Paranormal Kiwi's been busy. Life does get in the way of things, doesn't it? Ours is prawn cocktail for the starters, same. And usually cold meat and salad. That's our tea. Plum pudding and cheesecake for essential desserts, others too. Our host this year is a pastry cook. Lots of little pastries and nibbly things. It sounds delish. Oh, it does sound beautiful. A fish dish? Okay. Gollies in a shell. Yuck. I know, right? That's what I think. That's number 2. The oysters is number 2. I wouldn't have thought oysters would have even rated, but it is. Yeah, we have turkey.
We don't. We have chook.
We have turkey.
We have chook.
Do you?
Hot chook.
Oh.
Cold chook.
Oh no, we roast a turkey.
And Coles cook our chooks.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Because turkey, you know. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Kiwi, that's amazing. How's it? I hope the studies are going well. How many years is it? Let us know. Rump beef. Yeah, we have rump beef as well. Yeah. Okay, so let me guess number 1. Number 1. I'm going to guess it's got to be a traditional roast. It's got to be a traditional roast. Turkey. I'm going to say turkey or ham. I'm going to say ham.
Well, I'm going to say it's my number 1 thing that we will definitely have here on Christmas Day.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking prawns then.
And we will go out and catch them ourselves.
Prawns. It's prawns. Or is it crab?
Ta-da! No, mud crab didn't get a mention. The
Didn't it?
number 1 iconic Australian Aussie Christmas food is prawns. Woohoo!
Now that's interesting.
No muddies whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
But we would have, if we've got them, we'd have them.
Yeah.
But we won't go and buy any. We catch them.
Oh, yeah. We prefer ours purchased. Delicious and purchased. Yes, turkey can be a bit dry. So what's your... Okay, we know a few people. What's your meals in your household? Let me know what your meals are. What do you have in your house on Christmas Day? We used to get a 4 or 5 kilogram leg ham from work every year each. Not anymore, damn it. So yes, Anne. Ah. Drew says yucky prawns. Banshee says, yep, nice one, Fluff. Outdoors type, you lucky Queenslander can go catch prawns. South Aussies can't. No, we can't. Not unless we go deep sea diving, maybe. Oh, crabs must be after New Year's Eve. Oh, yeah. New Year's Day is crabs. Do you have? Yes, we do have mince pies. Yes, they are a thing. For me, mince pies are usually like lead up to Christmas. You'll have a mince pie if you're having like a fake Christmas with people. I'm part British, so I do have Yorkshire puds and pigs in bacon. Oh, and what about the pavlova? Australian or New Zealand? Very traditional dinner in the UK. Yes, yes, they do.
No, would pizza tell us, what do you have? What's a traditional? Is it roast beef and those gorgeous little puff pastry cups? Whatever they are. What's that?
Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, yum.
Yes. Same as in Adelaide. We all get to the fish market early.
Same, Kath. When I was in Sydney, those fish markets are the bomb.
Mince pies, but not as much anymore. Oh. Yeah, we still have mince pies, fruit mince pies here, but then I don't know if they're actually used on Christmas Day, but just sort of leading up to Christmas. When you have, your fake Christmas with people that you need to spend time with, but you can't be bothered seeing on Christmas Day. We cooked a pot of yabbies one year, fresh out of our dam. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Fresh yabbies.
Do you like yabbies, Heather? I bet you've never eaten a yabby. I bet you've never eaten one.
No, my dad used to catch yabbies all the time. He was a huge fisherman. He loved fishing. Freshwater fish. We used to go to the River Murray. We had a shack on the River Murray, and he'd go fishing every morning.
I remember you telling me that.
English have turkey, Yorkshire. Oh, that sounds interesting. Does that mean you put the turkey in the pudding?
Do you, Banshee? Banshee loves yabbies. Yuck.
No, you haven't. Oh, here we go. Roast chicken, roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, Brussels sprouts, pigs in blankets, peas and lashings of gravy. Oh.
Sounds delicious, pizza demon. Yum, 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 yum. Sounds delicious.
And stuffing. Yes, we have stuffing. My mother made the stuffing. She made the applesauce and, the gravy,
I've eaten plenty of yabbies in my day, so no thank you. Not at all. Oh, my goodness. We used to sold them and sold them and sold them. I've eaten my fair share of yabbies.
Yes, gravy in the Yorkshire puddings.
Yum.
Interesting. Sounds divine, actually. Pizza Demon. That's why your name is Pizza Demon. Yeah. Oh, lots in your dams, but baby turtles too are in there. Oh, I hope you don't eat the baby turtles. Thanks, the Kiwi. I'm in UK. Oh, hang on. And saying hello to Banshee. So there you go. There you go. That's top 10. I don't know whose list that is. I'm not sure. Do you agree with that? Aussies, do you agree with that's a top 10 list, or do you disagree?
Yeah, what should be added? So remember that the the ham and the turkey was number 3, but it's served cold, so it's
Yes.
not like. And
I
for
don't
you
care.
to say you had a traditional hot dinner, that surprised me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, why not? A lot of people still do, I think. I don't
Not
know.
up here.
Maybe they don't anymore. Where you can actually get
I
your
have been to. I have tried Yorkshire pudding, and I love it.
yes,
It's delicious.
you can actually get Yorkshire pudding in the supermarket
Yeah, but I
pre-packaged.
had it. I had it in England. Yum.
Oh yes.
Actually, the first time I tried it was at a fish and chip shop of all places. I loved it. It was delicious. But then
Really?
I sat down. Yeah, yeah. But then I sat down at a restaurant and had it, and I thought that was pretty bloody good too. Yum. Yeah, I've had it. I've had Yorkshire pudding. Yum. When I was in England, it's delicious.
Oh, I see. Yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever tried Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, it's beautiful. Their gravy. I don't know about you, but up here, well, Dan loves gravy thick and rich. He does. And what
Yeah,
I noticed over there, their gravy is a thinner consistency.
yeah.
Still delicious, but not like the big, thick blob of glue gravy, we have. Well,
Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire pudding. Love it. Yeah, I like my gravy thick. Thick, almost so you can spread it. Spread it on bread. There's nothing better than slicing off a piece of meat, lashings of butter on a piece of crusty bread. You slice up your meat, you put your meat on your bread, and you just dollop the gravy on top of your meat. Oh, that was my favourite thing to do on after a roast. Just pancake batter cooked differently. I'm gonna research that, Shandy, and I might cook it
it's
myself and see if
delicious.
I can make it. It's not deep fried, is it? I don't do deep.
Yeah. Um, I think some place. Well, that fish and chip shop, I think it was deep fried. But I'm not sure how they did it when I sat down at the restaurant. When,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure that when I had the Yorkshire pudding at the fish and chip shop in England, it was deep fried.
Was it?
Oh
Okay.
well, I don't. Yeah, well, I don't. Well, I don't know. I didn't cook it. I just ate it, and it was bloody good.
Mm. By orange chips, I'm thinking you mean sweet potato chips, maybe? I don't know what orange chips are. Please enlighten me. Yes, hate runny gravy, good and thick like me. Oh, you shouldn't say that. You're not thick. I'm sure you're not thick. Okay, whereabouts is the Midlands? I remember pickled onion chips when I was in Scotland. Really? Pickled onion chips? Are you serious? Like deep fried pickled onion? Ugh, I couldn't imagine it. But do you know when I went to New York and I had my very first hot dog? And I ate my hot dog in the same place where Mariska Haggerty ate her hot dog in an episode of Law and Order SVU. Just so you know,
Mm.
um, I asked for onions. I asked for a hot dog with delight, and they actually gave me pickled onion on my hot. I was expecting raw onion, but it was pickled. Or no, cooked onion, but it was pickled. And I'm like, really? And it actually tasted quite nice.
Well, that's good.
I prefer hot roast. It has changed. Yeah, I think everything's changing. Last year we went to All Seasons for Smorgasbord. I love Smorgasbord. The big C word has killed Smorgasbord. But we went out last night and had a salad bar for the first time in I don't know how frigging long. It's been years. And there's finally a place in Adelaide that has a salad bar back, including crayfish and Moreton Bay bugs. Oh, nice. Sweet potatoes, that's what I thought. It's cooked in hot oil but not fried. Okay. So you can shallow fry it then. Actually, I don't like potatoes and I'm Irish. Oh, wow. That's different. No, just flavoured chips. Orange flavoured chips, as in oranges? Orange or? No, it's a special high calorie batter. The chips. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I like sweet potatoes. They're not my favourite, but I don't mind them. I'm Irish on mum's side, Banshee. I had crispy pickled pickles. Crispy pickled pickles in the US a lot. So yummy. Yep, sounds delicious. A good bowl of chili. Yeah, I like chili. I made chili con carne the other night, actually. Werner doesn't like it, but I think he's starting to grow on him. The Midlands are in the middle of UK. Birmingham, West Midlands, Warwickshire. Oh, okay. I've heard of Birmingham. I bet they were delightful. I've never tried them. I was born in London, both parents Scottish. Oh, nice. Banned salad bars. We're not rabbits. Oh, no, this is our salad bars are like you've got your beetroot, you've got your pasta salad, your potato salad, your you've got a garden salad. You sometimes have a bean salad, and then you have your potato bake and your hot peas and carrots and your cauliflower bake and all sorts of vegetables. It is absolutely absolutely divine. And that goes with you. You buy your meal and you get your salad bar for free. Have you tried the donut chips at Chicken Treat?
We don't have chicken treat.
No, we don't have Chicken Treat either. We have waffle fries, though. They're like chips, except they're in the shape of a waffle, and they're thinner, like fries. Oh, Sizzlers. Oh, that was delicious. I used to love their was it their garlic? What did they have? Cheesy garlic bread? And what else did they have? What else did they have that I thought was divine? Something with bacon on it, I'm sure. Oh, they come out orange and crispy. Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. So it's the colour of the oil, is it, that makes them orange? I'm guessing. Oh, what did pizza say? Oh, Drew, you love a good salad bar. Come
The
on.
gaming ham, welcome in, mate. Thanks so much for coming in and showing your support to Heather. The gaming ham is here, Heather.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten to the gaming ham yet. I haven't gotten that far. The chat's going too quickly for me. Try cooking prawns on the barbecue smothered in sweet chili sauce. Yes, that's absolutely divine. Fried Mars bar. Yeah, they can get those in America too. We went to the Indian State Fair and there was a whole side that had fried everything. You get a fried Mars bar. But we never got around to that side. We were too busy doing other things. But it was huge. But I tell you what I did have, and that's a deep fried peanut butter and jelly or jam sandwich with ice cream. Thanks for all the chats, your peace and love. Oh, thank you. Okay, everyone's saying goodbye to the outdoors. Traditional London pie and mash with liquor parsley sauce made with eel juice? No. Hell no. Oh, you never ate beetroot till you came down? No, beetroot is only popular in Australia, it seems. We don't have chicken treat in SA. We used to have red rooster. We used to until Red Rooster took over. Oh, you had rice salad. Yeah, my mum made rice salad at Christmas as well. Rice salad, onion and tomato in vinegar. 15. What else did she have? Oh, hello, Gaming Ham. How are you? Welcome in. I finally gotten to you. Fluffy must be very quick to read the chat. I'm as slow as a wet weekend. I have to read this systematically because I'm always scared that I'm missing out on, and half the time I do. Cheesy crumpets, yes.
G'day, M&A. Welcome in. How are you today?
Everyone's saying good day to Gaming Ham. Everyone's saying goodbye to Mike and Mark and Annette here. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I'm getting down to the bottom. I get crabs from my mum. Oh. Does she go crabbing? Beetroot is nice, but not the pickle. I don't like pickled beetroot, no. Everyone's saying hello to Mark and Annette. And there you go.
I'm eating boysenberry ice cream cone.
Sounds absolutely divine, Fluff. Oh, well, there you go. Another day, another live stream. So what did you think of that? Did you think would you add anything to your top 10 things to eat on Christmas Day? What would be, well, I mean, obviously not all of you are Australian, but are these all foods you would have on Christmas Day? Would you say, no, I pass? What needs to be added? What needs to be changed? What would you like to try? What do you think? Ew, that's just not me. I need a glass of water. I'm so parched. We've been live now for nearly an hour and a half. Wacky do. Yes, I like talking about food. You know what I like better than talking about food? Eating it. Werner had chocolate this evening, just before we went live. It was the Lifesavers chocolate. And I asked for some and he said no. So I waited till he put it back in the fridge and I stole a line. He's going to come to the fridge tomorrow night. It's like, have you eaten my chocolate? And I said, yes. Well, you wouldn't give me any, so I had to just help myself. Well, you can buy me a block when we go shopping. I said, I'll buy me a block and give you back a line. We always have both a hot chook and a cold chook, do you? Okay. We do turkey. I'm doing a turkey roll this year, actually. I'm doing 2 turkey rolls this year. And then Boxing Day, I don't know what we're going to. Does anybody know what Boxing Day, the traditional meaning of Boxing Day? English. So in Australia, I don't know about the like United Kingdom, but in Australia, we have 2 public holidays. We have Christmas Day, and then we have Boxing Day is also a public holiday. And if Christmas Day and Boxing Day falls on a weekend like a Saturday or Sunday, we also get the Monday and the Tuesday off because then it becomes a real public holiday. But does anybody know the traditional use of Boxing Day? What it's all about? You and your mum for Christmas? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's got to be me and my mum and my nephew. and Werner for Christmas this year. Just had beef frittatas in tortillas, a Mexican chicken. Oh, is that the Mexican restaurant we tried to go to, Werner? Not Werner, Drew, when they just didn't serve us? Okay, you have the Boxing Day off. Well, Boxing Day is apparently to box up goods you couldn't use and give to others. Yes. Yes, I think that could be part of it. But to the best of my knowledge, Boxing Day was actually the rich, the gentry, the lords and the ladies and the dukes and the duchesses and those who had big houses and large factories would create boxes of gifts for their servants and their workers. And on Boxing Day, they would give those boxes as Christmas presents for their servants and things like that.
Really?
Yes, and that was the tradition. In Australia, it's quite different. In Australia, I mean, we don't have servants and things like that. We don't do that. But in Australia, Boxing Day is a public holiday, and it's all about the Christmas sales. It's all about barbecues with people, friends, and family that you didn't meet up on Christmas Day. And we also have the Test match cricket play on Boxing Day as well. So Boxing Day is giving gifts to the poor, which includes Fluff because she's Povo. She's got a tree made of sticks.
Yep. Woo-hoo.
She's got to throw one of them at me when I see her next.
Yeah, well, I'm poverty. I told you, I'm poverty in the pockets, but I'm rich in life. And that live stream got 600 views this morning.
Boxing Day, people are fighting over leftovers. Okay, Banshee's calling bullshit. I don't know on what. I might have missed something. Recovery from piss up, Boxing Day Test cricket. Yes, I've been to a few Christmas do's, Boxing Day do's with friends. Leftover food, absolutely. Oh, for a week. Do you know, we used to go up to the shack. And this is the other thing about Australia, there's a lot of businesses closed down over Christmas. Like they'll take off like 2 weeks just before Christmas and just after New Year. Usually finish on around about the 19th and come back on the 6th of January. And a lot of staff would have to take their holidays and all that sort of thing. And my parents had a shack up at Bow Hill, and all the family used to go between Christmas and New Year, sometimes even past New Year, we'd stay up. And honestly, we'd be eating turkey. Because my grandmother cooked 2 turkeys, my mother cooked a turkey. We had turkey coming up to our ears. I reckon we ate turkey sandwiches every day for the whole friggin' week up there. Sales shopping, absolutely. Yes, sales and shopping. Oh, it was ridiculous. Turkey and beetroot sandwiches with lots of pepper. So Drew's not actually sure about his Christmas hours at his new job. I'm sure you're going to find out in about 3 weeks' time, Drew. I suppose it depends on what your company's all shipping to. Yes, it's all different. Yes. Yes, Sydney to Hobart starts on Boxing Day. That's so true. That's the I think I just spoke Afrikaans then. Sydney to Hobart starts on Boxing Day. That's a yacht race, an Australian yacht race. So if you own a yacht, you can race it in the Sydney to Hobart because I'm posh by gosh. Turkey curry. Oh, I don't know about that. I suppose it'll be all right. 15th of December to the 15th of January. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, some places don't close at all. Okay, Shandy's working Christmas Day. I actually offered to work Christmas Day. If I work Christmas Day, it'll only be 2 hours, and logistically, it would be absolutely perfect for my plans on Christmas Day. Right on, Heather, from years ago now, it has all changed. We're all equal. Yeah, that's right. That's so true. Christmas break is the 27th to the 15th off for us. Oh, boo yeah. Boo yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, that was a nice little line, wasn't it? A lovely discussion about food and picking out and all that sort of thing. What do you have for Christmas? Gaming ham? What do you have for Christmas? Now, do you who has a now? This is another
G'day,
thing.
Banshee.
This is another thing I thought of that I came up. Is that apparently Australia tends to have Christmas lunch as the main meal, whereas a lot of other countries, the main meal is Christmas tea. Is that correct? And I know the Germans, their main meal is Christmas Eve. So who can tell me what part of the world they're from, whether it be traditionally or currently, or if things have changed? What part of the day do you have your main meal? And for some of you, if you've got like 300 different families, you may have a main meal for breakfast, lunch, and tea, and then have a main meal Christmas Eve as well. I don't know. You know, families aren't what they used to be anymore. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, you get only Christmas Day off. Oh, you poor thing, Dan. Oh, I feel for you. Chicken, roast buds, and greens. Oh, that sounds lovely. I hope there's gravy with that. Hello, Banshee. Did I say hello to you earlier?
Oh my God, Heather. Yes, you did.
Did I? Oh, I don't know. I get confused. UK and Christmas dinner. Ah. Oh, everybody's saying hello. Okay. Also, Philippines open presents Christmas Eve. Oh, do they? Oh, there you go. 8:30. Now, you see, for some reason, my dad's German. His sisters would open their Christmas presents Christmas Eve. But Dad was the only one that took on the Australian custom, or I guess the English custom, whatever, of opening presents Christmas Day. So, Banshee, lunch is your main meal. Hello to Shandy. Diabolical is saying hello to Diabolical Debbie. I must be getting tired. I'm getting my words all. I don't remember what I've said and what I haven't said. And koalas. Oh, it's a koala. How lovely. Oh, you have? Oh, my God. Sorry. See, I'm getting tired. I had a long day. I worked till 1. I started at 9, worked till 1. Got home, I slept, I ate, I had a shower. Your Christmas meal is usually lunchtime, yeah. Ours is too, but sometimes it feels like dinner, like tea time is our main meal as well. Well, with split families, it was both lunch and dinner. It was hard struggle to fit the food in. Yes, I bet it was. I bet. Okay. The traditional thing for Christmas Eve is kids open one present the night before, then the main event on Christmas Day. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I was never allowed to open. We didn't even know. I remember when I was a kid, my brother came into my bedroom. Heather, wake up, wake up. I think Santa's been here. And I was asleep. I didn't want to go in. I told him to go back to bed. But Matthew was the naughty one. He was always the naughtiest of the three. But, "Dad, come on, let's have a look." And so we're out there, you know. "Oh, Heather, this is yours. Have a look. This is huge. Have a look at he's like trying out all the Christmas presents, and next thing you know, stomp, 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 out comes out. "You get to bed right now." And I'm like, well, of course we raced back to bed. And I was so pissed off that my brother got me into trouble. Got to go for a bit. Got 2 dramas with friends having rough nights. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Catch me up on all the gossip on Facebook. I'll be going soon anyway. It's 10:30. I'm tired. I've been live for now an hour and a half. We are not allowed to open anything until Christmas Day. Yeah. Oh, hello, Jennifer. How are you? Welcome in. In New Zealand at Easter, every pub we went to, we had to eat. You know, everything closes on Easter. It's not as bad as it used to be, but once upon a time in Australia, everything shut Friday night and didn't open again until Tuesday. Now we do have Saturday and Monday trading. I don't think we've got Sunday trading, but everything closes Friday and mostly everything closes Sunday. I used to put some presents for my kids at the end of the bed so they didn't wake us up early. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. And just getting up this morning. Oh, good on you. What time is it where you are, Jennifer? I wish I had a boyfriend to celebrate Christmas with, but oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gaming Ham. That's no good. There's always another fish in the sea. It's just a matter of putting on the right bait and hooking them in. Okay, good night, Dan. Thank you very much for popping in. Appreciate you being here and your support.
Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy. 7:05 a.m. Oh, that's early. It's 10:36 here, and I'm as bugged as anything. Okay. I slept in a bit today, better than 5 a.m. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. 11:05 p.m. in Victoria. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Your mother's your best friend. You know, Werner said no to my mother once back in 2010. It never happened again. So I hear you on that one. He never said no to her again. Okay, thank you. You too. Okay, then. Anyway, I think I might end this live stream. It seems to have come to its natural end. I want to thank everyone who has popped in and out, who has popped in later, who has popped in earlier, who's been here the whole time. Banshee, Shandy, Kiwi, Dan, Debbie, Ham, Dee, Jennifer, Stormy, Shandy, and who else has been chatting lately? Drew, he's gone. He wouldn't hear me anyway. I think that's about the main people left. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure to have you on. As always, I really appreciate your support. I want to thank my members and my Patreon supporters. Quickly type in Urbex, everyone. Drop your links in the chat before we say goodnight. Say goodbyes. Please connect to each other. You've got a few moments. Fluff, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here.
You're welcome, Heather.
It's been a very fascinating topic tonight.
It has. I hope that this helps with your watch hours, Heather. And if anyone in the chat would like to support Heather and you have a spare device, please run her playlist. I can't watch any more than I have, Heather.
I know. I've got to watch, and don't forget Fluffy's Povo Stick live stream.
Hey, that live stream got 600 views.
It's probably got more, and it's going to have a lot more later on. The link is pinned to the top of the chat.
Yeah.
If you want to see Povo, check it out.
Listen, I might be poverty in the pockets, but I'm rich in life.
You're rich in life, absolutely. And aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yeah,
I'm richer for having known you. And this
That
live
you are,
stream's
Heather.
gone so well. Thank you so much. I've got to watch it now. I've built it up that much that I can't not watch it. Yeah, Banshee gets around. Banshee's always around. That's good to see.
Yeah, good on you, Banshee. Thanks for your support.
She's amazing support. Yeah, and as is everyone else in the chat. I mean, it's hard to acknowledge everyone. You're going to forget someone.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for participating in our little...
Oh, yes. It was good. It really got the chat going, didn't it? Thinking about food and stuff. I think food, you can't go wrong when talking about food. Really.
True.
Yes, you can't go wrong. Anyway, I might do another little live. We might have another top 10 Aussie things happening later on if we get the chance. But anyway, never mind. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to say good night. And remember, keep smiling. Make the world wonder what you've been up to. Love you all. Love you, Fluff. Thank you so much.
Love you too. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.